got to Osorno this afternoon. It's kind of like the biggest town in northern Patagonia where I'm starting this motorcycle trip. Was supposed to go grab the bike this afternoon, stay in Osorno tonight and start riding tomorrow morning. Super windy and forecast is rain. It has been raining the last 3 days. It just stopped raining. It's gonna be windy tonight, rain all tomorrow. So thought, screw it. I'm just gonna stay another night in Osorno and pick up the bike, not tomorrow, but the day after when it's not supposed to rain or not supposed to rain as much. I think I'm gonna be able to sneak in like 3 days of riding in Chile, and then the rain comes to Chile, but it's not in Argentina. So I'm just gonna head over to Argentina, which was kind of the plan anyway. Do 2 or 3 days over there. And then when the rain's back where I'm at now and south of here, it won't be in the north. So I'm gonna loop north to Pucón. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong. And there's some cool hikes over there. So pumped, hopefully can kind of navigate away from this rain and see some beautiful stuff, and it should be good. The hotel I'm staying in tonight was supposed to be just for one night, so I kind of went big. It's like $100 a night, which is like by far the most expensive hotel out here. Since I'm gonna stay another night, I was like, well, let's just stay maybe in another hotel and save 30 or 40 bucks. Try to be a little bit more financially responsible. But this hotel's pretty sweet. And it doesn't have like a traditional hotel gym. It actually has a full gym that's packed, like connected to it. So I can use my hotel room key to like literally from a floor below just walk into like a real gym, which is kind of incredible. Super fast Wi-Fi. I mean, like, this is the view out of the room. Not that I care about that, but it's just like a big room with like a nice shower and bathroom and everything. I'm gonna stay in pretty cheap hotels on this trip, except one night I might kind of break the bank and do like a nice hot springs hotel and just soak in some really nice water. But besides that, I should be at 60, 70, kind of $80 a night. I'm hoping max for the next 6 or 7 nights after this kind of bougie hotel. But yeah. All right, day 2 in Osorno. Thrilled I stayed at the same hotel, even though it's $100 a night. It's just a sweet hotel. The breakfast this morning was incredible. It's free if you stay here. Otherwise, they're trying to charge like 32 US, which is criminal, but I mean, it was like really good. Fast internet, great customer service. I mean, home run. Hammered out a ton of research today, booked the next 5 nights, and I feel really good about it. Puerto Varas tomorrow night, in like a pretty nice place, and then an eco lodge right next to a natural hot spring the following night, and then the next 2 nights in Argentina in Bariloche, which I'm probably pronouncing wrong, at like, you know, a nice enough place. So yeah, so those are all booked, and I think I know where I'm gonna stay the 3 nights after that. I'm just waiting to check on the weather before I kind of really confirm that. So I have ideas of where I want to stay and like locations and places, but I'm just gonna wait and see kind of how the weather looks. So that was good. Also did some more research on Rio. Now I'm thinking I may not rent a car just because Rio's got the 3rd worst traffic in the world. It just sounds like a mess and a headache. So I might just try to stay in Copacabana or Ipanema for like 2 or 3 nights and hammer out a bunch of the hikes, just taking taxis, and then cab further south to where a couple of the more hikes are and stay a couple nights further south, although I'm not 100% sure. And then I ended up bailing on Madeira, which was the plan. Last I mentioned, I think it was gonna be like 1,200 US or 1,250 to fly out there. I literally just Googled like cheap flights Rio to Europe, and the cheapest one by a lot that came up was Rome, which is where I kind of wanted to go anyway after Madeira. So 680 bucks all in, Rio to Rome. So I booked that. and then we'll see kind of where I'm at then, or closer to then, if I might try to go to Madeira there or just keep heading further east toward New Zealand. But pumped to be in Rome. Got a buddy in Naples who might come down and join me, unknown, but just I love Italy. It's a city I've always wanted to just literally walk around in for a few days. So excited about that.